Hello, friends, and welcome to the channel. So, buckle up, because today we're going to discover together the McLaren GTS 2025, this racing beast that will make you forget all your daily problems. If you're here, it's because you love supercars, and believe me, what you're going to see in this video will glue you to your seat. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to not miss any of our next automotive videos. And welcome to Millionaire Motors. So guys, imagine yourself behind the wheel of a McLaren GTS, this British supercar that develops 626 horsepower under the hood. Yes, you heard right, 626 horsepower that are just waiting for one thing, for you to press the accelerator to propel you from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.2 seconds. Let's start with the exterior of this beauty, because frankly, when we see this McLaren GTS on the street, we all turn around. That's a fact. The bodywork is entirely made of carbon fiber, with this famous monocell 2T monocoque chassis that weighs several hundred kilograms less than a traditional chassis. You can imagine the impact on performance. The lines of this GTS are absolutely sculptural, with shapes that are not there just to look pretty. Each curve has its aerodynamic function. It's pure automotive art. At the front, we find this signature McLaren grille with air intakes that seem to suck the road, and these LED headlights that look at you as if the car had a soul. It's magical. The sides of the car are worked with air vents that allow the engine to breathe, and these famous dihedral doors that open towards the sky, a real spectacle every time you get out of the car. The wheels. Let's talk about these wheels. Available in 19 inches of the front and 20 inches of the rear, they are fitted with Pirelli P0 tires, specially developed for this McLaren. And behind, we can see these carbon ceramic brake calipers that stop this rocket in just 32 meters from 100 kilometers per hour. At the rear, this GTS offers us a permanent spectacle with its exhaust outlets that sing the melody of the twin-turbo V8 4 liters, and this diffuser that channels the air under the car to stick this beauty to the ground. So now let's get into the cabin. And there, my friends, prepare to discover a cockpit worthy of the greatest Formula One drivers. As soon as you sit in these bucket seats in leather and Alcantara, you immediately feel connected to the machine. The ergonomics are perfect. Each control falls naturally under your hand. The steering wheel is a work of art in itself, covered in leather with aluminum gear paddles that allow you to shift through the 7 gears of the dual-clutch automatic transmission in just milliseconds. In the center, we find this 7-inch touchscreen in portrait orientation that controls the entire infotainment system, air conditioning, and even driving modes. It's intuitive and modern. The dashboard is a marvel of technology with these LCD screens that display all driving information, speed, engine speed, temperature, everything is there under the pilot's eyes. The materials used are of exceptional quality. Nappa leather, exposed carbon fiber, brushed aluminum. Every surface you touch breeds luxury and performance. The seats are a perfect compromise between comfort and sporty support. They perfectly hug the body and allow you to drive for hours without fatigue while maintaining excellent support in turns. Now let's focus on the heart of this beast, this twin-turbo V8 4-liter engine that develops 635 horsepower according to European standards. This engine is a concentrate of technology, with its 2 electric turbos that eliminate lag and offer an instant response as soon as you touch the accelerator. The torque of 630 Newton meters is available from 3,000 revolutions per minute, which means this McLaren pins you to the seat with every acceleration. The electronic engine management is of incredible sophistication, with algorithms developed in collaboration with the University of Cambridge that optimize each combustion to extract maximum power. The exhaust system is not just there to evacuate gases, It's a musical instrument that produces this melody so characteristic of McLaren. Deep and powerful at low revs, strident and aggressive when you go up in the rev. The performances are simply breathtaking. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.2 seconds, 0 to 200 kilometers per hour in 8.9 seconds, and a maximum speed of 326 kilometers per hour. But what makes this GTS really special is that it combines these supercar performances with ease of daily use that few cars of this level can offer. So if you appreciate this content, don't hesitate to give a thumbs up and share this video with your car enthusiast friends. It helps us enormously to grow the community. Let's now talk about color options, because McLaren never does things halfway. And the choice of shades available for this GTS is simply dazzling. You have the choice between classic colors like metallic black or pearlescent white, but also more exclusive shades like McLaren orange. This orange so characteristic of the brand that turns all heads. There is also the volcano red that evokes passion and power, the Azores blue that recalls the ocean, or the storm gray that gives the car a more discreet but equally elegant appearance. Each color is applied with meticulous care in the McLaren workshops, several layers of paint and varnish to obtain this depth and brilliance that make the brand's reputation. The trunk of this GTS deserves attention because, unlike many supercars, McLaren thought about practicality. With 150 liters of volume at the front and 420 liters at the rear, that's more than enough for a romantic weekend or even for shopping. McLaren even provided space for a golf bag because, yes, you can play golf with a McLaren. The history of this GTS fits into the lineage of McLaren GT, but with a more sporty and aggressive approach. It's the result of years of development and experience in Formula One. McLaren has always been at the forefront of automotive innovation, from the first racing cars to modern hypercars, and this GTS inherits all this know-how. Every detail of this car tells a story, that of passionate engineers who put their expertise at the service of pure performance, without ever forgetting the pleasure of driving. The carbon fiber monocoque chassis is not only lighter, it is also more rigid, which improves driving precision and passive safety. The proactive damping control adaptive suspension constantly reads the road and adjusts the shock absorbers in real time. It's high technology at the service of comfort and performance. The driving modes allow you to completely transform the character of the car, from comfort mode for daily driving to track mode to exploit all the potential on the circuit. So you're starting to understand why this McLaren GTS 2025 is part of the Supercar Elite. And believe me, we're not done surprising you. If you want to stay informed about all automotive news, remember to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. We're preparing other videos that will make you vibrate. Every detail of this car tells a story, that of passionate engineers who put their expertise at the service of pure performance, without ever forgetting the pleasure of driving. The carbon fiber monocoque chassis is not only lighter, it is also more rigid, which improves driving precision and passive safety. The proactive damping control adaptive suspension constantly reads the road and adjusts the shock absorbers in real time. It's high technology at the service of comfort and performance. The driving modes allow you to completely transform the character of the car, from comfort mode for daily driving to track mode to exploit all the potential on the circuit. So you're starting to understand why this McLaren GTS 2025 is part of the Supercar Elite. And believe me, we're not done surprising you. If you want to stay informed about all automotive news, remember to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. We're preparing other videos that will make you vibrate. The technology embedded in this GTS is worthy of the most advanced racing cars. With systems that constantly analyze driving and optimize performance. The carbon ceramic braking system is not only efficient, it is also enduring, capable of withstanding the most extreme stresses on the circuit without ever weakening. The aerodynamics of this GTS has been studied in the smallest details in the wind tunnel. Each line contributes to sticking the car to the ground and improving energy efficiency. The open differential may seem basic compared to a limited slip differential, but McLaren preferred driving purity to ease. It's a choice of passionate engineers. The cabin ergonomics has been designed so that the pilot feels immediately comfortable, with all controls within reach and excellent visibility despite the low line of the car. The high-end audio system transforms each journey into a sound experience. But let's be honest, the most beautiful sound in this car is that of the V8 engine. The habitability of this GTS is remarkable for a supercar. With enough space for two tall people and their luggage, McLaren succeeded in the bet of reconciling performance and practicality. The interior finishes are of an exceptional level, with noble materials and attention to detail that makes the difference. Each surface is perfectly adjusted. Fuel consumption remains reasonable for a car of this power, 11.9 liters per 100 kilometers in mixed cycle. It's the result of cutting-edge engineering. The 72-liter tank offers correct autonomy for long journeys, and the fuel management system optimizes consumption according to the selected driving mode. So there you have it, my friends. We come to the end of this complete presentation of the McLaren GTS 2025, and I hope you enjoyed discovering this marvel as much as I enjoyed presenting it to you. This car represents everything I love about cars: passion, technology, performance, and that unique emotion you feel when you take the wheel of a real supercar. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up, and share with all your car enthusiast friends. Your support is what motivates us to continue offering you quality content. See you very soon for a new video that will make you vibrate again. And never forget that the road belongs to you, so take care of it and drive with passion.